Hi viewer everywhere, this is Chef Asak. We're cooking today a very special recipe, braised beef cube with vegetable and brown rice pilaf. Let's name the ingredients and cook it at the same time as we go. So we're gonna start by prepping our vegetable. 5 ounce diced onion and 3 ounces diced carrot. These small vegetable, small dice for my rice pilaf. I have the rest of the ingredients, which is 6 ounce carrot wheels and 6 ounce sliced celery, 8 ounce big diced cabbage, 3 ounce big diced red pepper, 3 ounce big diced green pepper, 6 ounce half circle zucchini, 7 ounce big circles eggplant. I'm gonna add for all of them a drizzle of oil all over so we can roast it in the oven. Finish the first one. It's very simple recipe, doesn't require a lot of time to prep it. And for the zucchini and the eggplant, I'm gonna add some oil as well. I have 2-pound big cube beef. I'm gonna add some oil for it too. I need a small bowl and 1 tablespoon, 1 teaspoon to combine my spices and the salt. 2 tablespoons of salt, 2 tablespoons allspices. Allspices is a combination of allspices, black pepper, cinnamon, ginger, and Mahlab, which is seed of cherry, nutmeg, and cloves. 1 teaspoon turmeric, 1 teaspoon cardamom, and 1 teaspoon nutmeg. So I'm gonna combine these spices. I'm gonna start with my meat. It needs a lot of spices. I have gloves on so I can massage my meat with all these spices and distribute it here. The meat cube, I want them small. So if I notice some of them is big, I'm gonna dice them smaller. Now my meat is all evenly cut, small pieces, and it have a lot of spices, it have some oil. We need to spice the rest of our vegetable. Now the next step, we're gonna put our meat and all these vegetables in the oven at temperature 370 Fahrenheit for half an hour. Now we got all the vegetable, including the eggplant and zucchini. I'm gonna put them under the broiler on high for 5 minutes to get some more color. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna add the rest of the roasted veggie inside the casserole for braising. We'll add carrot, celery, half of the diced onion. We leave the other half for the brown rice. Add the green pepper and the red pepper and the onion and the cabbage. I'm gonna add my beef. I'm gonna add some water in this fry pan for the beef. Make sure all our flavored spices goes inside our dish and not stuck to the tray. I'm gonna add 1 teaspoon on my 25 ounce of diced tomato and 1 teaspoon allspices. I'm gonna puree them. Half teaspoon Tabasco. My sauce is ready, and so my eggplant and zucchini, I'm gonna add them. Now I'm gonna add my tomato. I'm gonna add 1 beef cube stock into little bit of water here. All these ingredients will be mixed together. This vegetable will produce more water, at the same time will produce very nice flavor. We're building the flavor here. I'm gonna add few bay leaf. We'll put in the oven at 375 Fahrenheit for half an hour. I'm gonna add my diced carrot, celery with the onion in order to make my rice pilaf in the oven. We add all our vegetable in the pot now. We got to soak our 5 cup in water for at least half an hour. Now we soak our brown rice for over half an hour. We strain it from the water, and we got our sauté mirba, the carrot, celery, and the onion. We need to add 1 teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon 7 spices, and 1 teaspoon cardamom powder. And I'm gonna add 2 beef cube stock. I want to make sure this beef stock dissolved in boiling water, so I'm gonna add my boiling water and stir all this beef cube. The smell is really amazing at this moment, and that's an idea, just to smash it between 2 spoons. We're gonna add our rice. Since we're gonna cook this rice in the oven, we need to mix it and make sure all the vegetable and the spices mix with the rice before we tip it out with the water, because when we put it in the oven, it's gonna rest and reside to the bottom. For each cup of rice we have here, we're gonna add 2 cups of boiling water. Last time we wanna turn it around to make sure all our ingredients are mixed together. Now it's time we put our rice pilaf inside the oven at temperature 370 Fahrenheit for at least 35 minutes. We're checking our beef braised with vegetable. We're going to continue drying the rice over the stove. Braised beef and vegetable with brown rice pilaf by Create Cooking. I hope you like it. Please follow me on Twitter and Facebook. Subscribe. Chef Asak. Bye bye.